Hello everyone, welcome to this very new baby channel, if you can call it that. It's only been born this month, so yeah, baby channel. My name is Agnieszka, so it's quite a difficult name, but if you feel, feel free to call me that. Some people call me Anoushka because that's kind of easier to pronounce, which I can live with, to be honest. And you can also call me Grumble because, yeah, I apparently do grumble occasionally, hence the channel name. I wanted, apart from obviously welcoming you to this very new channel, I wanted to share with you my very beginning of my coloring journey. I'm quite new to coloring. I've only been coloring for about 6, maybe 8 weeks, if that. And yeah, I just wanted to share the journey with you from the beginning, in a way. So particularly if you're a beginner, I would love you to join me. And yeah, let's have a look what I managed to accomplish, isn't it? It's not a lot, but yeah, let's make a start. I'll shift that a little bit to the side so we've got more space. And let's start with this. Obviously we had Easter, so there are some Easter coloring pages. This first book is Dina Stones Easter coloring book. This is Amazon printed book. The flip through of this book is on the channel. I quite like it. I like it. Lovely designs. Yeah, very nice. I've done 2 pages in here. One is this one. These beautiful little gnomes and loads of Easter eggs. It's done pretty much with pencil only, apart from those little bows on gnomes and some accents on the eggs, which are done with gel pens. I don't know if you will see. They're not very shiny, those gel pens. I don't know, probably you won't be able to see that, but yeah, there's a little bit of shine, not a lot. And the background, which is the table here, tablecloth maybe, and the wall is soft pastel background. So yeah, lovely gnomes, I love them. I kind of was thinking, I started with everything else and I did the gnomes last, and with that I was thinking, oh, I'm going to do all pastel looking color, you know, and then I got to gnomes and yeah, I just didn't feel the pastel gnomes were a thing, so they are more kind of vibrant and it's no longer a pastel picture, if you like. Yeah, so yeah, fairly happy with that one. And then I did a very first page, which is done with markers, water-based markers. And I mean, I love how colorful it is, but I'm not very good at markers, you know. I need to improve my game with markers, because I don't feel, not that I'm that good in pencil, but I feel like I'm marginally better with pencils than markers. So I need to practice more. I need to do some, you know, pages just using markers of different kind to find the way to do them better, because I don't feel like I'm very good at it. So yes, so this is all water-based markers, and the background, I try to do acrylic paint background, and I don't know how people do it, that it's smooth. It's not smooth. It's nothing but smooth. You've got a lot of streaks, which I don't like, but Maybe you needed another coat. I don't know how you guys do it so that it's nice and smooth and flat looking. Because I kind of wanted it to look, you know, completely flat and smooth. And it does not really looks like that. It doesn't look like that, but you know what? It's still fine. I mean, it's fine. It's nice. I really like the book. It's a lovely book. There's a flip through on a channel of this book and others. I think there are 2 in here that there is no flip through, but you probably know them because they're quite old books. I mean, they were published a long time ago, so you might have seen them. You definitely seen one of them. So yeah, another Easter book that I did a couple of pages in was this one, Easter Egg by Coco Wyo. I love Coco Wyo's books. I mean, the way, the designs, most of the books, the designs really are kind of my type. So I really enjoy them currently. So yeah, so this is not a brand new book, as in it hasn't been published. I think it's been published last year for Easter a year ago. But I only picked it up recently and I love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, flip through also on the channel. So I've done 2 in here. I've tried to recreate the cover. So I did this one. And I kind of feel like it's very similar, isn't it? It's similar to the cover. I really like the colorway because it was kind of muted and vintagey looking. So I thought I'll try to use the same colorway, and yeah, the background is in soft pastel again, which I done last, and I rubbed it all over the pencil work apart from the bird, on purpose to kind of mute the colors even more and kind of blend the colors together more to get that vintage look. And yeah, I like it. I really like it. Really happy with that one. There is a little bit of, like, just a hint of pastel, soft pastel around the egg, but you probably can't see it because it's very faint. I don't know, I didn't want to do any elaborate background. I didn't want to take it away from the design, really. So I just did a hint, which probably is not showing very much. So yeah, I've done that one. And there was another one in here that I've done, which is this one. And I'm kind of happy with that too. That's also pencil, apart from that yellow part, which I think is metallic gel pen, I think. Again, it's not very shiny. Well, it's not shiny at all, actually, I think. Maybe marginally shiny. Yeah, but the rest is all pencil, and I've done the design, the flowers and leaves, and first, and background last. And I know that is not normally people do it the other way around. But I don't enjoy backgrounds, so I left it. I procrastinated with the background to leave it until the very, very last, when there was no choice but to do it. So I've done it last, and I felt when I started it from the top, I felt like there may not be enough contrast between the background and the flowers. But actually it's okay. It's fine. Yeah. Kind of works. I don't know. What you think? Again, just a hint of pastel background around. Not a lot. Yeah, beautiful book. Looking forward to picking it up again next year, probably, though. And then I wanted some doodles in my life, so I picked up Exploratorium by Les Melendres. And I just did an intro page, and it's mostly markers again, with a little bit of pencil, but not a lot. So it's just an intro page, so it was kind of quite quick and satisfying. I like doodles. Can't do doodles all the time, Have to be kind of in the mood for them, but I like them. So yeah, that was fun. I started another page in here, but yeah, need to finish it. I haven't finished it, and I kind of left it. Another Coco Wyo book, Midnight Spring. That's recent. That came out, I think, March maybe, something like that. I love this book. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning, and there is, I feel, variety of different designs. So I think there is like a great choice, and there's something for everyone in this book, I feel. So yeah, I really, really like it. I love it. I love this book. Again, flip through on the channel so you can have a look if you like it or not. But I did this page here because I wanted to practice ladybugs, and they were quite big ladybugs to kind of, you know, if you've got like tiny ones, there's not much to practice really. But those were like nice big ladybirds, and so there was some opportunity really to practice, and I'm really happy with how they turn up. I've done them first, really happy with them. The rest is they in pencil obviously, and the rest is mostly, well, 90% of it is pencil. By the way, none of that is done with any exceptionally good pencils. It's just some no name, no brand, ordinary pencil. So yeah, so it's mostly pencil, apart from little bits in here. Again, you probably won't be able to see that, but that's a kind of copper watercolor paint, shiny watercolor on these little dots and on the stalks in here, a little bit, and on the edge of the butterfly wings, and that's it, I think. I'm quite happy with that. I'm not happy with those two little butterflies, but I'm happy with this one. I should have done them all the same really. I think that will look better, but yeah, quite happy with that. Good effort. And then I've done another beautiful design in here, beautiful page. Where are you? Oh, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh, but hey. Right, so let's go to the funniest part first. Look at her hair. It's a muddy mess, isn't it? It is. I mean, let's be honest, it's a muddy mess. That's my first attempt at hair and first attempt at skin. Skin is not great, but I can live with it. Yeah, I can live with it. Hair, oh, I just, yeah, it ruins the whole thing. It ruined the whole thing for me. So, I need to practice hair a lot, because I'm rubbish, absolute rubbish in it. Yeah, that's pencil. That's this more vibrant green is marker. But again, it's mostly pencil. That carnation, because I think it's carnation. I mean, it looks like carnation, isn't it? That's marker. But everything else is apart again from those little, I don't know, flowers or berries or whatever. No, flowers kind of, which is watercolor, shiny watercolors. Everything else is pencil, and there's a little bit of glittery paint on her nails and on her earrings. But again, you probably won't be able to see that. I'm not sure, probably not showing probably, but yeah. So apart from the hair, the rest is kind of acceptable, but her hair is not acceptable. It's terrible, but hey, hopefully we will improve in the future. So then, oh, I've got another Coco Wyo book in here. Okay, so In Circle, that's fairly new book from Coco Wyo as well. Lovely. It's kind of like, what are these very popular books that people color in? Like Kamila Angelkova miniature, you know, the miniatures. which are kind of small design in page that is kind of like that. So I feel like if you like Camelia Angelkova books, you probably might like this one. So yeah, have a look, because you might like it. And I did this one in here, which is that beautiful bunny, because again, it kind of reminds me of Easter. It's the only one in here that remotely has anything. It's not really an Easter picture, but because there is this cute, adorable bunny, it could be, isn't it? I mean, I decided it's gonna be Easter picture, so here it is. So I've done him, and I had lots of fun, because it's quite a simple design, but isn't it looking adorable? It's adorable, isn't it? Just adorable. So yeah, there is no pencil used on this page at all, not even a little bit. So it's all alcohol marker in the leaves, and those leaves in here. And the rest is, so bunny and all of that is soft pastel. The whole bunny is soft pastel, and there's a little bit of watercolor, again in those little berry type things. There's a gold watercolor paint, and there is also a little bit of watercolor on that little butterfly, but everything else, there is a lot of soft pastel, and bunny is just soft pastel, nothing else. Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. I like it. Nice book. Lovely book. I really like Coco Wyo books. And then I've got this. Curious Creatures. Millie Marotta's Curious Creatures. And I've done 2 in here as well. That's my only Millie Marotta's book. And I'm not sure. I think I'm okay with just this one. I mean, it's beautiful, but I'm not sure if that style is my style, if I like to color that. So yeah, I've done this little seahorse mandala type thing. That's mostly fine liners, apart from the purplish lilac-y bit, which is pencil, but the rest is fine liners and gel pen, and yeah, pretty much mostly fine liners. So yeah, I've done that, and I've also done him. He is Chinese water deer, I think. Chinese water deer, yeah. So that's all in pencil, which took forever and a day. And yeah, that took a lot of time, and it's burnished to hell. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably slightly shiny. Well, I can see it's shiny, but I'm not sure if it's gonna show. So yeah, I've done him. Yeah, it's fine. I planned to do some green background around them, just to be like more, you know, that he's in a foliage and stuff. But to be honest, again, I left the background to the end, and once I was done with all of that, I was done with this page. I was done. And I just could not face doing anything else on it, even if it was just a soft pastel background. I was done. So yeah, I've done that one. Funny, because when I bought this book, I was looking through it, because I love looking through coloring books, and there was like, you know, I was, oh, this is beautiful, oh, this is beautiful, oh, there is a fennec fox there somewhere, oh, here, there's a fennec fox, which is just adorable. I was like, oh, it's adorable, and I was imagining I will color one of those adorable pictures, and then when it actually came to coloring it, I end up coloring a weird looking vampire deer. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why. I don't know why, but here it is, all colored. And the last book is Beauty's Breeze, and guess what? It's Coco Wyo again. I bought a lot of Coco Wyo books. I've got loads of flip through videos of Coco Wyo books on my channel, and there is a lot more to come. Yeah, there's a lot more to come. So yeah, I love them. I wasn't sure about this one before I bought it because, yeah, I'm rubbish in people, as you have seen before. So I thought this is probably gonna give me a heart attack coloring this, but you know what? I need to practice, so I definitely need to practice. So I've done her. Here she is, very colorful, screaming colors. I imagine myself doing lovely, muted, elegant, colored page, and then I came up with that. What can I say? Yeah. So that was my second attempt at hair, in particular hair I wanted to improve on because obviously the muddy mess in the previous book. And I watched a load of tutorials, loads of them, and I probably need to watch a lot more. But I feel like it's marginally better than the previous one. So, I mean, I like to think that that's an improvement on the previous one, but I don't know. What do you think? Is it? I mean, there's a long way to go. Let's agree on that. But yeah, so I've done it to practice hair a little bit more. And again, skin is not great, but it's not like, you know, it's acceptable. It's acceptable. But it was hair that I was really focusing on in terms of practicing. The rest is a lot of mediums used. So her hair and her skin and her face, it's in pencil. That's Black Widow pencil, yeah, pencils rather. Then there is some watercolor marker. There is some alcohol markers in here. There is a lot of shiny watercolor paints on the butterflies and those little dots, bubbles, whatever that is, dots. That's also shiny paint, and the background is soft pastel. So you've got, and this goldy looking thing is acrylic pen. So there's like crap loads of mediums used. I don't know, can you see the shine? There is a lot of shine. I don't know. There is a lot of shine. I don't know, what you think? Is it improvement? Let's have a little comparison with the muddy mess. I don't even want to look at the muddy mess anymore, to be honest, but hey, is it better? Is it better? Is it not better? Well, I feel it's marginally better, but like I said, a long way to go. So yeah, that's my accomplishment. very first pages you're looking at. Very first pages. Yeah, I'm a beginner colorist. So if you want to join me on this coloring journey, that would be great. Yeah, have a look and see what you think, and comment. It'd be nice to see what you guys think. I might do another video about kind of plans and books that I want to choose for May, because I think I'm going to try to choose like 10 books for month and stick to it to show them some love. I don't have a huge amount of time to color. My work takes vast majority of my life, sadly. but so I don't think more than 10 is 10 books is realistic, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon and have fun. Bye.